Well, hello everyone. Today I decided to make another. I'm gonna call this its gourmet dish, which is it's gonna be fish pie today from freshly catch trout and mangrove snapper, which I already start chopping some. I'm gonna show you how I do, and then I'm gonna go with all other ingredients. So let's start with showing you guys how I make. This is one of the trout that I catch. We have here one mangrove snapper, and then I have here the trout. So you see, I just slide them fine like this. So you see guys, it's like making them just small pieces like this. That's all you gotta do. So I'm using one trout and one mangrove snapper. You can make it with anything you want. You can use freshwater fish, catfish, flounder, pompanos, sheepsheads, any fish, any white fish, which they are not too fishy, because if it's too fishy like salmon or Spanish mackerel, bluefish, all those fish are not, I never tried it, and I don't think so that will come out this good. So all right guys, one shredded tomato for the fish. Just one tomato, it's enough. Like handful of fresh chopped parsley. I already washed them and dried them. Let's put it inside our tomato. Like a little bit of lemon zest. Trust me on this, guys. I know it look a lot of work, but good stuff, good gourmet food come from a lot of work. So, and I don't mind for it, because I know in the end my belly gonna be very happy. And squeeze a little bit of lemon juice, not much, just a little bit. That's it, it's enough. You see, not even a quarter, just a couple of drops, just to get a texture in there. Now we're gonna put our fish in there. Mix it well. Nothing better than what moms teach you guys. All right, so our fish, it's all ready. Now, I'm not gonna put the salt, pepper right this moment, because I'm gonna wait. If I do that now, it's gonna release some water, which I don't want too watery, okay? All right, now, this is ready. Let's go for the sauce. All right, guys, for our fish pie sauce, I have 4 eggs, half cup of vegetable oil, and I have 2 cups of whole milk. maybe a little bit more. Doesn't hurt. If you have extra, you can just dump it, but I doubt it. Okay, so we have our milk. 1 tablespoon of salt. We're gonna mix this well. All right, guys. So our sauce is ready as well. Okay, guys, I'm gonna put a little bit butter and couple of drop of olive oil, and I'm gonna melt this down a little bit, and you're gonna see why later. All right, guys, you see I melted my butter here in the bottom a little bit because I don't want my phyllo burn, so I want them cook and get crispy, and I add a little bit olive oil to not burn my butter. So let's open our phyllo. Now this is a fun part, starting. So what I'm doing here, I'm pouring phyllo and let them pass over the edge a little bit, which I will show you why I do this later again. And then what I'm gonna do here, I'm just gonna shred it by hand and just put it a little bit of everywhere. Here and there, you know, just fill it up. And now at this point, I'm gonna start putting my sauce in there. Now right on top here, mozzarella, shredded mozzarella cheese. Don't go over because we're gonna have a layer after layer. So okay, so you put one more layer, more sauce, more cheese, and more phyllo. And now we're gonna put our fish. We're gonna divide it. Well, I think that's good enough because I can make nice omelet out of this baby here, or fish burger. So, more cheese. And more phyllo dough. Make sure that you separate as much as you can This way it cooks better. More sauce. And more phyllo. All right, let's make a last layer of phyllo. And now, this is why we left everything hanging out in the beginning, because this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna cover it. It's okay if it's broken. Now, a little bit more juice on top. You're gonna cook it on the very, very low heat. That's the key, because you want them to cook inside and crispy outside. If you cook on the high heat, then it's gonna burn the bottom and it's not gonna cook inside. So here we go. On the low flame, heat. Yep. And I'm gonna put timer for like 10 minutes. And forget about it. I don't have to be next to it. And of course, I'm gonna cover it. I'll see you later, guys. All right, guys. Don't ask me how long it's been cooking there, but I can tell you it's a little bit over than 45 minutes for one side. But you know, you don't have to stay next to it. I put the timer and I came to check every 15 minutes, and finally I can see one side it's pretty nicely cooked, so I gotta switch the other side, and for that I'm gonna have a little bit it's a jeopardy, but that's how it goes. And you're gonna see when I turn it over, you're gonna see how that look like. All right, guys, like you see, it's pretty much moving. So that's what you want. You want him to move, because if he doesn't move, that means it's stuck on the bottom, so it won't be right. So what I'm doing here, I'm covering. I cover with the big plate, and I'm gonna turn over pretty fast. Hopefully it will happen. All right, 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Woo! Look at that, baby. That's what you're looking for. So now what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna put it back into the pan and cook the other side. So we're gonna slide this into the pan slowly. Here we are. Perfect. And put them right back on. Yeah. This is exactly what I'm looking for. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. Now we're gonna cook. Actually, now this side gonna go much faster because it's already cooked one side, and inside it's pretty cooked. So now it's what it's gonna do now. It's gonna go quickly and crispy on the other side too, and that will be perfectly done. And we have our fish pie. Yeah. Put a timer. 15 minutes. All right, guys. Here we are. Final product. So I'm gonna turn the other side now to see if hopefully it's cooked. This is golden color, like 18K golden color. This is what you want. So now this is gonna be sitting for I would say 15 minutes, 15, 20 minutes. Yeah, even half an hour. All right, ladies and gentlemen, moment of the truth. All right. That's what I'm talking about here. This piece fell out. Perfectly cooked. Here, guys. See, come apart. Hot still. Delicioso. Delicious. Honestly. Look at this. Beautiful, beautiful cook. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. Not hard to make. It's time concern, but when you love good food, worth it. Adios. Good night. Ciao.